Alright, we're recording. I'm eating some chocolate while recording. It's probably a terrible idea. But, I'm a terrible idea, so it's fitting. Anyway, week 5, BRL week 5. The Fallarbor Flygons versus the TFlight that burns the sky. Hosted by TFlight. As you, for, because, obvious pun and all that, it's actually pretty clever if you really think about it. It's actually relatively simple. Anyway, we're 3-1. We're winning. We had a pretty bad start, but we're making it up. I think if my memory serves, we're like either second or third in the league, like ranking, which is pretty good. So let's just hope we can win this one. I have a pretty good feeling about it. But let's just move on and see what the team is. Alright. So the matchup is Dragonite, Infernape, Milotic, Magnezone, Sarina, Comfey, Reuniclus, Garbodor, Cinccino, Crocodile, and Corsola. So a few things. All in all, this is a pretty slow team. The fastest mon is Cinccino, which is stonewalled by Mega Scizor. And the second fastest mon is 108, which is slower than our two fastest monsters, are Archeops and Frostlass, so that's pretty good for us. Secondly, Magnezone. Magnezone's a pretty big deal. Originally, Mega Scizor were going to be like Swords Dance Superpower, but I decided against it at the urging of someone else. At the urging of Charles, if you remember Charles from NCCL. He told me I should just run U-turn. And you know what? I looked at it again and like he was right, but he did say to run it over Swords Dance, which I did not agree with because I think this team, this matchup's pretty good for Swords Dance because the fast mons are pretty frail and can't really and pretty susceptible to chip. So I'm talking like Infernape, Crocodile Cinccino. After some chip, like Bullet Punch is going to start doing some real damage. Pardon? Regardless, Magnezone doesn't have any like recovery, except rest, and it's probably going to run Choice Packs or like Chocoberry or Air Balloon or oh god damn it, maybe even Chopple to prevent us from going Superpower. But I expect Specs. God, what the hell? Apologies, I'm suffering for something, for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, back to Scizor. Swords Dance Bullet Punch U-turn Roost with some special defense and 220 speed, which lets us outspeed Timid Magnezone. And 40 special defense is for Reuniclus, for Magnezone, and for just Comfey and to take some like an Ice Beam for Milotic and pivot out. So yeah, Scizor is pretty just like this the stone wall. Its typing helps us like check like a lot of this team, but we still we're gonna have to be careful because we don't want it to get statused by burn from like Milotic. Anyway, next one, Rotom. Originally this was gonna be Zebstrika because as you can see the ground type is weak to low kick, but I realized that was a stupid idea. So we got Rotom with 52 defense, 248 HP, and 208 speed. This lets us outspeed, what was it, I think? Yeah, it was like, I think it was Jolly Dragonite. Let's outspeed that and burn it. And we can survive any hit, even like Fire Punch +1, and we can burn it. And this is almost certainly going to be a Boots Dragonite, so if we burn it, it's going to be neutralized. It also lets us leave from okay, let me reboot myself. Nothing really wants to switch into a Volt Switch because, well, Crocodile is immune, but it can't really do anything back, and we can Leaf Storm it. Sarina just lets us pivot out, and it doesn't want to get burned. And yeah, so this is just going to be a good pivot. Getting up burns on stuff is really good. Nasty Plot is here to break Milotic. And yeah, that's just what Rotom does here. Pretty good. Hitmontop! Physically defensive Hitmontop. This was for Crocodile, for Dragonite, and for Chinchino. I Jump Kick, Triplex, Rapid and Earthquake. This is our removal. Earthquake hits Garbodor and Infernape. Triple Axle hits Sarina and Dragonite. And High Jump Kick hits everything else. The only thing that's really stopping us is Rioniclus. And it does take quite a bit from High Jump Kick. God, no, what the hell is happening? I just had lunch, so it might have something to do with that. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. This is a pretty good, like, removal for this team. The Intimidate lets us check some stuff. It's an emergency check to Infernape, which is definitely going to be Swords Dance. But mostly it's just our switch into Crocodile. I did consider going Thief over Earthquake, because we're mostly probably going to get knocked off by Crocodile. And that would let us steal, like, Reuniclus's item, while doing some pretty good damage, but I'm not saying it on Reuniclus, really, so I decided against it. Earthquake was more reliable. Speaking of Earthquake, Garchomp! This is bulky Garchomp, 252 HP, 152 defense with a impish nature, 80 speed to outspeed Magnezone, timid Magnezone, and I think it's also enough to outspeed Adamant Dragonite, but don't quote me on that. I don't actually remember. So yeah, this is our Rock Center, and our check to Infernape. With 152 defense, we can live a +2 life for close combat. If my calcs of memory were right. Which not a lot of our team can handle. Because Infernape gives some pretty good coverage. Like, what the set I expect to come is like SD, close combat, Gunk Shot, and like probably Flare Blitz. Yeah, that sounds about right. Flare Blitz or Fire Punch. And yeah, Garchomp's like our best shot at checking it. We got Scale Shot to to be able to like do some good damage to what's it called? Oh god, I'm stupid. What's his name? Dragonite. Yes. And we got Poison Jab to hit Sarina. Yeah. Oh, Sarina and Comfey. This is also like what we go into when we run out of Magnezone with Scizor. So we just EQ to KO. It's probably going to be some kind of Magnet Rise. But if it is, we'll figure it out. We'll just go into Hitmontop and take it from there. Even then, we'll probably just pivot in as it switches in. So, you know. This, I originally wanted to bring Swords Dance, but my Milotic and, what else? Comfey really made that like a bad idea, so I decided against it. Frostlass! This is our dedicated, like, breaker. Banded Frostlass, there's exactly two resistances to Poltergeist, one of which is Chinchino, which is frail, and the other which is weak to ice, which is very convenient for us, so we can just kind of spam Banded Poltergeist without, like, much of a worry. Triple Axle is able to handle Dragonite. Trick, we can trick a choice band onto, like, Milotic, or, like, Reuniclus if we need to. It's just generally good for that. And Ice Shard lets us revenge kill Dragonite if it comes to that. And the last mon is Physically Defensive Primarina. Now this is the mon I'm least like confident in because, like I said, it doesn't take a +2 gunk shot pretty well, and that was the main thing it was supposed to check it. Because originally I forgot that Infernape got gunk shot, but in the end I remembered. But Encore and Flip Turn and Scald are still pretty good tools to have in this matchup. It's our dedicated switch into Dragonite. We Encore into Dragon Dance or into another move, and we can take whatever it uses. And then we can Flip Turn out or try to get a Scald Burn on something. Or we just Flip Turn out. It's also a pretty good emergency check to Infernape if it doesn't have a Swords Dance up, as long as we don't hard switch into it. Like maybe if we get in from a Volt Switch from Rotom, which is not that hard to do, honestly. But yeah, that's a team. Oh, obviously it's also good to check Crocodile. Anyway, that's a team. I'm pretty excited for this match. I think I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty fun. Though I do worry a bit about like Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes Garbodor could come, and I don't really have that much against it. Come in on like oh god, what's it called? Hitmontop. But we do have Earthquake to just stop it from just, setting up Toxic Spikes or spikes and just ruining our day. Because we can always Rapid Spin it. And yeah, so I think we got a pretty good team going. So I'll see you in the match later. Alright, we're waiting for our opponent to get on sports, and then we'll start the match. So yeah, we just gotta wait a bit, and then we'll get right into the game. It'll take a bit. I hope I remember to cut this out probably, but I definitely will not remember. Potato Addict, that's a funny name. There it is. Let's go. I hope I didn't pick the wrong format. That might be a thing that I did. I hope not though, because that would be annoying. Just checking this out again. All seems good. I'm just waiting for him to come by. Well, maybe I should like try to get some music on, but I don't want to ruin this recording. I don't even know what music I play. You know what? Yeah, let's try that. YouTube.com. Hopefully there's nothing weird on the homepage. So you can see the stuff I like to watch. Wow, ain't that something? Now you can see my subscriptions. Ain't that funky? There we go. Oh, I definitely did pick the wrong format. Oopsies. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Also, wait, what? Something's wrong. Oh dear. Okay, let's go. So it has to be Legacy. Dex, Legacy. Yeah, alright, Legacy. Legacy. There we go. Now it's right. Let's go. I hope the music isn't ruining everything, because it's a very valid possibility that it is. And I'd rather it not, you know. It's pretty quiet from my end, so putting it as quiet as possible. Just avoid the worst case scenario. Alright. This is exactly what I expected. Is there anything surprising? What was the Mega? What was the Mega? I do not remember. This seems like exactly what I expected. Don't face here for some reason, I don't know why. But other than that, let me just check. Because I don't remember what Mega they had, and I'm very stupid. Oh yeah, they didn't have a Mega. Okay, let's see. I expect... Honestly, I think Frostlass is the go-to lead here. Because we just expanded Poltergeist. Or Triple Axe. Triple Axe actually might be better. No. Because if they lead Crocodile... No, actually no. Because Crocodile, if it leads, it's going to be like, Intimidate. So, honestly... I don't think like leading Primarina is bad in any of the matches, so I think I'm gonna lead Primarina. Let's see. Yeah, that's good, that's good. My flip turn. Yeah, there's a U-turn. No. What's coming in? Definitely Melodic, I think. Maybe I should have led with the Chomp so I could get the Legium Rock. Melodic, yeah, as expected. And now we go into the Henchman. I don't really think there's really a punishment for going for Nasty Fly. Yeah. So now we go Volt Switch. Get some good damage in. Okay. Okay. You're just saying okay a lot, honestly. Pretty funky. I assume that you just go into Magnezone here. Because I don't know why else you'd have a Magnezone otherwise. Also, this is U-turn Nape, so it's... And it's not Life Orb, so... Yeah. Anyway, we'll go into Chomp now. That's some pretty good chip on it. Now we get to set up rocks. More chip on Nate. Protective pads, huh? Funny. You're a funny guy. Right, Milo's here. I just go into Rotom-Mow. So since this isn't Life Orb, I can just go into Primarina. This thing's slowly gonna get worn down by rocks, which is very nice for it. This is gonna be U-turn.
Gunk shot. Holy heck! Oh no. That did more damage than I was expecting. Oh gosh. Miss. Miss, 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 miss. 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 I wanna see you miss. Miss. I wanna see you miss. Miss. I wanna see you miss. Ooh. That's funky. You got the 20 on that? Good turn. And we get some leaf star damage off. Okay. What can this really do? Nothing much, I don't think. Might go like flash him, maybe have try attack. I don't know. Honestly, I'm finding this second Green in now. Signal beam. Wonderful. No respect if it's Scarf, it dies here. We don't really have any good switch-ins. Earthquake. Actually, do is comment on it. Yeah. Still some good damage though. Of course, it's over here. Which is nice. Oh, well, they don't. Okay. Anyway, I just go into count anyway. Flare blitz, yep. Okay, now I just go for skill shot. Go on, go into D-Knight. Go into D-Knight. Come on, do it. Oh no, D-Knight. Please hit the skill shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful, very nice. Now we go for Earthquake. Very nice. Can't here. We're just going for Scissor for free. Now we Mega. Maybe U-turn. Actually, no. I think that we should Mega. Yeah, Mega U-turn. That's some good damage. Heck yeah. Intimidate? Yeah. Let's see. Crocodile. Crosslife expanded. Shard. Full key. Yeah, I don't think, no, we definitely go into Grasa. And just to prep for the scarf, the possible scarf, we go for Ice Shard, which should KO here. Yep, good on us. Okay. Is +1 ice shard? No, we don't shoot it from that. Okay, good to know. Full punch, nice. Now I think we go into on top. Yep. This might be mixed. Do a wing beat. Nice. I think that's banded. How much that did? Let's see. Dragonite. Choice. Banded. Hitmontop. And Intimidate is active. Yeah, this is definitely choice banded. Which means we can go back into the hero. Be able to take this pretty well, yeah. We roost. And now we know this thing's set. Are we U-turn? Now we go for full switch. Very nice. Since I know this is banded, I can just blink a Frost Blast and just go for the triple axle. Unless Frost Blast, choice banded, ice shard. You're at what are you at? 60%. 60%. Sure, it's 92, 93. Yeah, I can just go for ice shard. Okay. Right, so the next time I think I go into Garchomp. I'm confused as to why this hasn't gone through close combat yet, because it definitely should have it. Yep, very nice. Earthquake, there we go, very nice. Now, or what? I don't know if this is Jolly. Can I outspeed Adamant? I said, can I outspeed Adamant? Pretty bulky, so I might live like whatever. I think the best seems a place to go into the hero. So that covers it going for like both extreme speed and like Dragon Claw. Against the Garchomp, it's not going to go for Fire Punch. That'd be way too hard of a read. Because they don't even know that I'm like 260 speed instead of like 285. That has to be a pretty like hard call for them to go into Fire Punch. Even if they do still go to Fire Punch, we can come back from that easily. And even then, we just go into Frost Ice and kill Quick Poltergeist. Dual Beat, very nice. Against Silvermega. We're not in pitch. Careful. So this is about like Adamant will do. Looks jolly. Yeah, this is Adamant, so. Yeah, I reckon. Let me just check the specific EVs on my Chomp. Garchomp. OU Tank. And Pitch. Dual Wing Beats doing 40 to 47. Even, wait, is this that? Oh yeah, this is Jolly. Adamant, which we've guaranteed it is. Yeah, we go into Garchomp. Always. There's no reason not to. Oh yeah, and once we do, we click Scale Shot and win from there, right? Or this happens. This is just as good. Let's go for Earthquake. There we go. Now that we figured out that what's hard to say. You're Adamant. You should be able to outspeed you. Yes, very nice. I'll just get 3 times. There we go. GG. That's the game. Well, that was pretty simple. 5-0. Yep, that's the game. I hope the audio didn't mess up from me adding the user. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next week. But meanwhile, we won this game, so Garchomp's pretty good actually. Would have thought. So yeah, that's it. That's all, folks. Have a good night. 'Cause I need one good night too.